Hello everybody and welcome to this fourth Sunday garden update for April. Here we are. There's a new little thing here. Under here is a sand pit that my boys can play with. This was one of the old pots that I had in Avery that I didn't know what to do with. Now has a purpose, and yes, it works. It's really popular. Here are these trees finally opening up. Yes, got the field maple there. That has got shoots even all the way down to the base as it's an air layering, but the sycamore is a seedling and only has leaves at that lowest point where it's got those branches. So I'm wondering if that is an air layering thing. Here's the spirea and the hydrangea and the rest of the garden. Everything's opened up now, always does by this time in April. I've put these stones down here. I think this was in the last update. And I've got the acers on the stones here. They look nice. There's the acer palmatum in the middle, the green one. And I think the red ones are de Jojos, and that one there is a dissectum. So yes, they're looking good. The lilac here, looking good. They are all a bit thirsty, but we have had dry weather lately. So yes, even though I've watered these yesterday, they need it every day. When it's dry like this in the greenhouse, I have the hanging gardens of whatever. But yes, this is to keep them away from the slugs. I don't have any more room for any others. Here is one acer cutting that I took on the 30th of March. I've broken off all the leaves except for that one now, in the hopes that that might survive. But this is the longest they normally go before they finally let go. All the others have now, so it's just a wait and see. These are all peppers that I started in December, but they are not continuing. They're not growing anymore. The runner beans are a success story though. I think these are my hybrids, these black ones. And in here I've got the white emergos, which I bought off eBay, I think 4 years ago, and I've planted them every year and saved the seeds. Over here, more hybrids. And these ones in here I got these from some of my neighbours in the village. They're called, what are they called? Enormas. I think they're called Enorma. And they hybridized about a year or so later with my white ones. And I got these black, interesting. They're the same colour flower as the Enormas. So yes, here's some acers that I've got in here. All of these cuttings, which were the acers, did not survive. I only have this one that I took on the 30th of March left. There's that air layering I went and took from the woods. I don't think it's made it, so that can just stay there now. Down there I've got lots of beetroots. I planted them all in the ground. Yes, all of those logs and sticks all buried underneath here. I keep this nice and watered every few days, and that'll help that lot rot down. And the more rotting down the wood does, the more it can store, and then it'll keep the ground hydrated a little bit longer. Also, the theory says with hugelkultur. Yes, the runner bean area I've prepared. I've got some more beetroots out here, so I want to see how well they do here. It also gets rid of all that soil, puts it back in the ground. That's soil from work that was being thrown away, mixed it with my own soil. So yes, runner bean area prepared. Next month, probably in a week or two, I'll have the beans out here, separate them from their little pods. I took some more wood from the tree that was buried in here, and I buried it down there. I think I buried some, yes, I buried some logs down here and under this grid here. Yes, they can rot down there nicely. And I think that's it. An old collection of daisies down there. Yeah, I placed some sand around to try and help, especially here. There's lots of clay, so yes, I buried all of that there, and that's it. That's the update for April.